Yes, we welcome back to another video in the Big Steph channel, and today we're here to talk about something that's been getting pretty viral. Kind of don't understand why, but we're here to talk about Unai Emery and him being a better manager than Mikel Arteta. Without further ado, let's get straight into it.
I'm really in my zone. All my niggas getting cheese like it's provolone. They ain't with us at the bottom, so they'll never know. Even through trial and error, gotta keep yourself composed. Feel like me, little bitch, I'm chasing all my dreams. I couldn't.
So yes, people, if you like any Arsenal content, any United States men's national team content, fan interviews, player analysis, player breakdowns, and I guess in this comparison, any topical updates about Arsenal or the United States men's national team, hit the like button and hit the subscribe button and join the family down below. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. We're pushing for that goal every single day on this channel. So if you like anything Arsenal and anything Arsenal related, hit the subscribe button and join the family as we're growing, and we're growing a family here on this channel. But without further ado, let's get straight into why some people think Unai Emery is better than Mikel Arteta. Over the weekend, Arsenal picked up a massive 2-0 victory to claim their first Premier League points of the season, which prompted discussion from a popular Arsenal fan channel, Arsenal Fan TV, to discuss Arteta and his future going forward for this season. So in the interview between Robbie and Yardman, the person who's talking about giving his opinion about the game, the question comes up about Pep Guardiola and Mikel Arteta, and if this season Mikel Arteta must win a Premier League title, must win a major trophy, to be considered a success at Arsenal Football Club. To which the debate prompted massive discussion. Now that's a discussion for another time in terms of bringing home trophies for Arsenal this season and what that means for the future of Mikel Arteta and the context of that situation for this season. But however, the topic also came up about if Pep Guardiola left the Premier League today, who would be the best manager in the league? To which Yardman said,
Go and get. No. Apart from Pep Guardiola, the next best manager is Unai Emery.
Unai Emery. And initially when I hear this point, I was like, this guy is talking a lot of rubbish. Ain't no way Unai Emery is a better manager than Mikel Arteta at this current moment in time. But it seems to have picked up a lot of traction and a lot of debates, and has been a very topical point among not only the Arsenal community, but also football community in general. And I'm here to ask you guys, first of all, what do you think about this topic before I get into my opinion? Because for me, ain't no way Unai Emery could be a better manager than Mikel Arteta. No, we could literally compare their Arsenal tenures. First of all, we talk about Unai Emery's tenure. Yes, he came in, he had big shoes to fill to replace Arsene Wenger. But he came in, whether we're harsh or whether we're honest or not, he bottled top four, and then we lost the Europa League final. Our only way back into Champions League football, we lost. And not only did we lose the Europa League final, which was Unai Emery's supposed to be special competition, but we lost it to our bitter rivals, Chelsea, something that they don't let us live down since. So not only was it a very harrowing time for Arsenal fans, it's a disdain and a taste that leaves you very sour in your mouth. Then you come to the next season. Before Unai Emery is sacked, we were sitting in 8th place. I don't think Arsenal fans really remember the state of the club when Unai Emery left us or really had us during that season. Yes, we had good stretches with Unai Emery. It was good football at times, but at other times we would lose to anyone. We could get beat by anyone, and the next season under Unai Emery, where we were in 8th, proved just that. And who was the manager to come in? Mikel Arteta. Mikel Arteta not only came and won the FA Cup in his first half season, taking over from Unai Emery, but he then turns around. Yes, he finished 8th the very next season. But once Mikel Arteta was able to develop and get his own way and get his own philosophy across to the squad, we only progressed and got better and better. Yes, we should have finished in the top 4 of the season. We finished 5th under Mikel Arteta, but then we jumped to 2nd and 2nd. No manager in the last 20-odd years has made Arsenal a competitive, title-challenging team. Not since Arsene Wenger's days, and that was his prime days, have we challenged for a Premier League title on this consistent of a basis. Being not only pushing one of the greatest Premier League teams of all time, but breaking massive records along the way. Defensive records, whether that be attacking records in terms of scoring goals. Arsenal last season was just this close to winning a Premier League title. No, yes, we can hold Mikel Arteta to a massive standard in terms of bringing home trophies. Yes, we can hold him to that standard because he said himself to hold him to that standard. So I'm not going to do that. But at the same time, let's not act like Unai Emery wasn't here and coached Arsenal before, right before Mikel Arteta. And look at the state of the club. Look at the state of the club when Unai Emery was the manager. Then go on top of that. Let's look at Unai Emery's tenure as Villa manager. Yes, he's done very good things. And in those good things, he's beaten Mikel Arteta twice last season. So I'll give him that. The head-to-head record is on screen right now. He does have a better head-to-head record against Mikel Arteta with 3 wins, a draw, and a loss. But let's contextualize those 2 losses. The first loss came when Villa were absolutely flying last year. I'll give them credit. They were flying last year. They beat Arsenal and Man City in the same week. But would you go turn around and say Unai Emery is a better manager than Pep Guardiola? Would you even say he's a better manager than Klopp? I don't think anybody would. But he turned around that same week and beat 2 of the best teams in the league in the same week. So I'll give Unai Emery his credit. That put them first, actually. I remember that result put them top of the league. And then coming on to the back end of the season, they almost bottled it and finished 5th if it wasn't for Spurs bottling it and finishing 5th. So either between Spurs and Villa, there were 2 teams that were battling for who wanted to throw away top 4 the most. The second loss we suffered to them last season, it came in a stretch where we rotated the squad heavily. We made mistakes in terms of team selection. I thought Zinchenko in both games was a massive mistake from Mikel Arteta in playing Zinchenko going up against a prime talent like Leon Bailey, like Rodgers. He got overran down that channel. However, coming next week, I don't think we'll see the same mistakes. I don't think he will get a lot of solace. And I'm so confident. And this is not a preview towards the Villa game, not just yet. That will be coming on the channel very, very soon. But I'm so confident that we will get the points against Villa. I'm so confident it will be such a good performance against Villa. I'm betting that we keep a clean sheet. And you could clip this and you could post it anywhere you want because I will clip it and post it. I think we will keep a clean sheet against Villa at Villa Park next weekend. And I'm absolutely certain of that. So if you guys want to make the debate about Unai Emery and Mikel Arteta, let's have it. But I know who the manager I would support and I know the manager who I'd have because I've watched Mikel Arteta with my own 2 eyes transform this team. The same very team he took over from Unai Emery who couldn't get the goods over the line. But nonetheless, you guys in the comment section, let me know what you think and let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Is Unai Emery a better manager than Mikel Arteta? To me, I don't see it, but you guys can have your thoughts and opinions down below. Like I said, if you like any Arsenal content, I have fan interviews, player analysis, player breakdowns. I have all types of Arsenal content, transfer news, trendy topics about the United States men's national team, as well as Arsenal. So if you like any of that content, don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and join the family and help me on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So without further ado, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.